on Lava Lounge.
93.3. In the studio with me, I have got the legendary rapper, entrepreneur, humanitarian, and activist, Rugged Man! Hi, Rugged Man. How you doing?
I'm good. But the part I need you to switch for me is
What
the
part?
activist part.
Oh, you're not an activist.
I prefer humanitarian.
Humanitarian. I
Yes.
did call you humanitarian.
I know, but you now also added activist.
Why do you think
Because
you're not?
a lot of activities sounds like you go to jail after somehow.
What are you scared of?
I'm just messing with you.
Good to see you, Rugged Man.
Same
Good to see
here.
that you look so good. Skin
TK,
puffing.
troublemaker. You didn't know the T in your name stands for troublemaker.
I'm not a troublemaker.
That's what nobody agrees. Nobody. But it's alright.
But good to see you.
Same here. It was good. Hot FM.
Oh, this is your first time here.
Nope.
You've been here how many times?
I think like twice or so.
Twice,
I thought
right?
you were waiting to announce that. Oh, you're the first student.
No. I've just never seen you here.
Yeah, B.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm asking.
I know. Well, for some time I've actually not done a lot of radio, except for my radio show.
Yeah.
I've been an OG
I feel like
for
you're
a
so
while.
proud of this radio show because you always talk about it.
Yeah, because my friends are like, you have the voice, and I've actually not decided on a radio voice.
Yeah.
This is my artist voice, but
Give me a sneak peek of
my
your
radio
radio
voice?
voice. Yeah, let's see how sexy it is.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rugged Man, Ruggedbaba, and the show you on today is hot as ever.
Is this for me?
Because you have to have your own identity. Once you just hear, you say, now that pepper show, that hot show.
we can work with that. Now you've been quite vocal lately about elections as well as other celebrities as well.
Like we all should be. I'm not being vocal as a celebrity. I'm just being vocal as a Nigerian.
a human being.
As a Nigerian. Yeah.
But I just want to ask you, how much influence do you think celebrities have, during times like this, especially like elections? How much influence do you think they
We have at least we can help disseminate information.
Okay.
You understand? I believe I for one, I'm one of those who believe you all should already have your own person you want to either vote for or support, and have your reasons for it. Really. So whether it's good or bad, that one is another discussion. Because I see where people say, "Oh, you should allow anybody to support who they want to support." But then, if I'm looking at you and you're supporting the devil, and I know that devil will now come and whatever the devil does will affect my life, you now want me to just leave you like that? It's not possible.
So you do agree with people being offended as to the candidates that some celebrities are
Of
supporting?
course. Even as a human being, people are offended at some things you do. I'm
Yeah.
sure there's some people that probably don't like this fine top you're wearing right now.
I
You
don't
understand?
care.
I just said fine, but
Yeah.
then somebody else was saying, it's Elijah. I don't. You understand?
Yeah.
So, yeah, but in a situation like this is
Yeah.
an election. It is not a reality show that will start and end and everybody's okay. Oh, my best flatmate won. Ooh, and it ends there. This is an election. This is where we pick people whose decisions, whose actions will affect our lives
Yeah.
for like 4 years. Depending. It could be 8.
Yeah.
So it's not something to be taken lightly. So that's why that's why I'm actually being very vocal as much as I'm being.
And
You
we
understand?
appreciate that. Are we going to see you in politics anytime soon, the Rugged Man?
I was asked the same question yesterday. Not
Maybe
really.
we see something you're not seeing.
Yeah, well, maybe, but then what I'm saying that maybe you guys are not seeing for asking me that question
Yeah.
is the fact that our system is not conducive for good politicians.
Why? So you think that you can make a difference?
For now. Well, yeah. Well, the way I'm making a difference for me is by looking out for people of like minds. I'm looking out for people who believe in justice, who believe in credibility, who believe in competence. I'm looking out for those people, and I'm making friends with those people, and I discuss with those people, so that moving forward, I know, hey, look, if we see a candidate who is on the same wavelength as us,
Yeah.
I say, guys, I don't need to tell you, you know, right? Everybody goes, yes, 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 and we support that candidate because we know the candidate also believes in credibility, accountability, and progress, and not a lawless one or not one who wants to bully or threaten people to support them.
So we're not going to see you in a party in like 4 years from now.
No, I'm actually joining a party in a space of 2 months. I've already seen a party now that I will join.
A political party?
Yes.
Okay. We're looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Definitely.
On a normal day, you wouldn't have ever heard me say what I just said now. But like I said, I've been looking out for people of like minds, and I've seen a political party that reasons
that
the
you
way
can
I
resonate
do.
with.
Yes, and now I'm going to join.
Amazing, because we need more celebrities, in the political space, definitely. So let's move away from politics. This is not an interview, though. It's just a conversation.
We're just
chatting. Exactly.
It's Tiki and Ruggedbaba. I've not seen you like how long?
I think the last time I saw you was Chacha's birthday.
Yeah, and that was before
that was
COVID,
briefly, yeah.
That was before COVID.
Yeah, I think so.
Why do you ghost me like that? What's wrong with you? Is this friendship?
I'll make up for it. But let's talk about your new baby. It's called Zoom, right? I've never heard a song called Zoom in my life. So the first time I saw it, I'm like, Zoom. So what was the idea behind the song Zoom? Why Zoom? What was the idea?
First, I haven't put out a song in a while. I just thought to myself, I haven't put out a song in a while. Okay, no. I haven't put out commercial music in a while. Because in 2021, October 20th, 2021, I dropped a Situation EP. And that's like a 6-track body of work of conscious music, talking about, like it's aptly titled, the situation of the country. I have a song in there called My Country. I featured Praise. I have One Love, where I featured, I gave an opportunity to 8 young unsigned artists to feature. Mm-hmm. So there's part 1 and part 2. I even have rappers one from Jos, one from Kaduna. We haven't met, but thank God for technology and everything. I put out a challenge, One Love challenge, Situation EP challenge, and I said, look, I want to give an opportunity to 2 young artists to feature on this EP with me. But when I got the entries, my dear, Niger has talent.
So, yeah.
Oh boy, I got 8. So, and 8 that I could not drop. So I now shared it. Part 1 has 2 singers and 3 rappers. And then part 2 was the Wazobia version, where Wazobia, because there was a Yoruba rapper, Igbo rapper, and a Hausa rapper, that kind of thing. So, yeah, Situation EP Conscious Music 2021 was when it was dropped. So, fast forward 2022, 23, I'm like, hey, you haven't dropped a song in a while, commercial music. Do something. And, of course, when you talk commercial, you want the streets, you want the clubs. And
you want the ladies.
You want the lady. Oh, yes. And the ballers and everything.
Yeah.
So, I just thought, okay, let me feature 1 or 2. Fowles came to mind because I love his comedy, I love his intelligence in his comedy and his music. So yeah, I called him up and he was down.
So it was actually intentional. It was not a case of, you guys just met in the studio. You wanted Fowles.
Yeah, I wanted Fowles.
In the song. How about Small Doctor?
Same thing, because like I said, I wanted street, and then Omo Better. I call it Agigi Republic.
Yeah.
So of course, who's more street than Small Doctor? And then of course, I also wanted one of Nigeria's best producers on it, so I got Mastercraft.
Amazing.
Yeah, to do it, and then Swaps mixed and mastered. And of course, we know things have changed. From when I started to now. Even the distribution of music has changed. So of course, I hooked up with Dapper Music to do the distribution. The only glitch is the fact that it was supposed to drop in October, but things came up and I had to push it. And I won't say unfortunately, but it just happened to drop 2 weeks before elections.
Yeah.
So now I've not actually been able to promote. So I'm waiting until
elections
after.
To be done with.
Yeah, elections. Before they'll say, we are fighting for our country. Yeah.
Nobody has time for music.
Thank you. But they have. You want to say your music is like food.
You always listen. You always listen.
Radio stations work, so they play music, they talk. So at least. So what I've been able to do is spread it in radio stations while I wait for elections to be over, so I can start proper promotions. And then the only reason and then I also decided, okay, since we're done with presidential, let me at least just come to a couple of radio stations and say, I got the music, it's on every platform, but let the election finish and then we'll go into promotions fully. So
the song definitely brings that street. Wait, was it you who took that was that you?
Yes, that was my verse.
And then you spoke Igbo. I don't know. I never even thought of what tribe you were from until today.
I'm from Abia State.
Abia State.
Ebim Ohafia to be
the Igbo man. Proper Igbo man.
Proper Igbo man. But
Definitely, because I guess that's why I could never. I've never even thought of you in terms of is it Igbo or Yoruba?
80% of Nigerians think I'm Yoruba.
Yeah.
But me, I'm just Nigerian.
Yeah, we're all Nigerians. Definitely.
I know. No, well, you can't say that for some people right now.
Yeah, definitely. You're right, but I'm not about to go into that.
I know. We don't need all that.
Are you thinking of like a TikTok? As that started already, a TikTok challenge? Because that's what's going on.
It's part of. That's exactly why I did.
Who's going to create the steps?
That's exactly why I did the hook. How I did the hook, because I want that. Okay, imagine he just nodded.
Okay.
He knows
He's
what I'm talking about.
now.
Yeah, I know. So that's why I did. I was thinking TikTok when we're creating the hook,
yeah.
because I want a situation. So imagine Cornelia standing maybe with a bottle of drink and then with some words of new notes, so not old notes, some words of new notes, and then there's like a girl or two, and then he's just chilling and he's saying, "Who's your daddy?" And
he go fit something.
Oh yeah, come on. I feel you're looking all fresh with a name like Cornelius. So yes, I had TikTok in mind for the hook.
Okay.
And we have a call.
Yeah, we have
let's
a
take
caller.
the call first.
Hi, good morning. What's your name?
TK, what's happened? Anyone. Nice.
Wait, in the morning. I don't know what's wrong with me. Good morning. All right, Bola from Mary. Your network is crappy as hell.
Do you need help? You want us to call?
Can you try to move away? Like move around.
Okay.
No.
Nigeria. Oh yeah, talk to us. We understand now.
I don't know what you guys are doing.
Oh, we're just okay. This is Rugged Man. I'm on radio right now. Yeah, Kilo Shele. I'm good. So I'm here with TK.
What question? Do you have any question for Rugged Man? Do you have something you want to say?
We have lost.
Okay, maybe you need to get out of the bus first and then try.
How do you know it's bus?
He said it now.
He said public transport.
It's not.
We have plenty. There's bus. There's taxi. There's
all that noise is a
canoe.
bus. All that noise is a bus. Definitely.
How do you know it's a bus?
There's too much noise. It has to be a bus.
If you open this your door now, there'll be too much noise. Are we in public transport?
Anyways, call Rugged Man back if you want to talk to him. So you were talking about how you created the chorus.
Yes, the
with
chorus.
TikTok in mind.
Yeah, I had TikTok in mind. This is Gen Z. I'm not Gen Z, but I'm surrounded by Gen Z. So we have, look, the most constant thing in life is change. And one of the best things that can keep you in an industry, for whatever your industry is for long, is
to evolve.
Adaptation. Yes, to be able to evolve.
Yeah.
So yes, I already have dancers. I have dancers as in, I was in America last September, October. So that was when I was working on this song. Trust me.
Was that the one you, okay, not America, because there was one time you attacked or something.
No, that was 2015.
That was 2015.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, I think, where have you been?
No, I didn't. I'm not even talking about 2015. I know there was the headlines.
Yeah, but what you mentioned now happened in 2015. Callers are coming in and you're like,
but
good morning,
you in
good night.
So maybe that's what I'm thinking. We have another caller.
Tell anybody Merry Christmas or not.
Okay, go ahead.
I know. No, there's Nigeria is happening to everybody, but I'm okay. I'm good. I have a radio show. I have new music that just dropped, and then just check any of the music platforms. It's called Zoom by Rugged Man. Zoom, because I want us to zoom out of all this wahala and zoom into good things, zoom into positivity, zoom into, in fact, just progress, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, of course, you even mentioned that today. You talked about how you had dropped an EP, which was more of a conscious music.
Yeah.
And then you talked about how, yes, it might be good music gaining international recognition, but it's just not conscious music that the new era, the new generation of artists are putting out. Why do you think? And then you also said you hoped that, more of the artists in this era would, give out more conscious type of music. Why do you think it's that way in 2023? Why do you think it's just, strictly about the ladies? I mean, they used to think about the ladies back in the day.
But why do you think they mixed it up?
Yeah, why do you think there's not as much depth? I think that's how I would put it in 2023 with the new generation artists.
What's that word you guys use? Cornelius. What's that word? Is it cruise? This is a cruise generation. You understand? But even in the, in your cruise, you should still be able to. I'm sure. Oh no, of course not. What am I saying? There are people out there, a lot of young people who are doing they still do conscious music.
Yeah.
And it's not all about music. They still have, like, on their social media, somebody like Renu, for instance. You see, I don't know if you know Renu, Savi Renu. She's like a humanitarian actress. She's young. You understand? So, yeah, she's Gen Z. She's also... So what I'm trying to say is it's not all of them that are all about the cruise. But then, like I said back in the days, yeah, no matter the kind of music you do, you still need to pay bills. And the kind of music that gives you, funding for your bills is cruise music. So that's why me back in the days, when I drop a single, it's always 2 tracks. There's a rap track and then there's a commercial track. So that
money's got to be made.
Yeah, money's got to be made. You don't pay your bills. You don't even shoot a music video on.
Because that has always been my argument. Because I feel some of the artists can actually deliver in terms of meaning.
But they just prefer to just cruise.
They want to make money at the end of the day. Yeah.
When you now make money, okay, check out Burna Boy.
Yeah.
He did all his party, and then all of a sudden there's the monsters you made.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Yeah, I got
he
you.
still gave us some conscious music. Techno in the middle of everything. What's that his song? The one he was talking about. Generator won't hear my ear. Generator.
Yeah.
It might not, to some people, they don't even know it's conscious music, but it's really conscious music. This morning I was listening to Ricardo Banks.
Mm-hmm.
Some people don't even know what it's about.
Yeah.
You understand? Mega conscious, but very sweet. Conscious music.
Very sweet.
You'll be singing it before. He'll probably even talking about you that did something on the Zuma Madi, and you'll be singing it to, but you don't know what he's, So yes, it can be mixed up. You can mix it. You can find the balance. So
when you get to a point where you feel like you're beginning to achieve financially, you can start to put out.
Yes, of course.
Because people already have your attention.
Yes, people have your attention. No, you have their attention.
It's both ways though.
You see TK, you see what she's saying? Anyways, you have their attention, and then so meaning anything you say, they listen.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean they take it and act on it, but at least they listen. So that way, if you have good information to share, you have millions of people listening. And at this point, it's no longer just in Nigeria. You have international bodies, you have people abroad also listening. Mm-hmm. So it's good to once in a while put out a positive message.
Yeah, I do agree with you. Of course, I didn't want to cut you short, but then there were people who were calling.
Please, those are our customers. Customer is always right.
We have a caller. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning. What is your name? Where are you calling from?
My name is Kechuku.
Okay, so you want to say something to Rugged Man?
Yes, I want to ask if I should send my account number. I'm broke now.
We cannot hear you. You're breaking up.
But is that all you want to ask though?
That's what I have now.
No, you can't send your account number.
No, okay, you just tune in at you say?
Thank you so much for calling. Thank you. But guys, of course, if you have real questions to ask, 0818.
Asking for answer is a real question.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
No, I'm the one waiting for somebody to ask me for mine. Not
okay,
yes.
if you want to ask for his account number,
yes,
or you have a question for him. So, what more are we going to be seeing from Rugged this year?
You're definitely seeing. In a couple of months, I'm starting a project. It's the Best of Rugged Man live sessions. Yes, I want to produce the live audio of like 5-6 of my best songs.
Sorry, hold up.
Okay.
Hello?
Good morning, TK.
Good morning.
Kingsley from Japan.
Kingsley, welcome.
How are you?
I'm very well. We've got Rugged Man in the studio.
I don't like the way he's talking to you.
Ruggedbaba, to you.
What's up, bro?
I'm fine, sir. It's been a while.
I know. The only issue I have is this your bedroom voice you're using for us on radio. Is it because of TK?
That's my normal voice.
Trouble.
No,
trouble.
TK, no, my normal voice.
I don't know.
Okay, bro.
How will you say you don't know that I've been calling you like every day? You say you don't know?
Nah, what question do you have for Rugged Man?
Okay, Ruggedbaba, there's this movement. I don't know if I should call it movement or a particular, they call it P-Man that you are among.
Okay. That's the Performing Musicians Employers Association of Nigeria, yes.
Yes, I actually signed up. I registered for it since January. So I sent my details, everything, and they said they're going to get back to me since January, and I've not heard anything from them.
Did you make payment?
Yes, I did.
How much did you pay? I just want to be sure.
6,000.
Okay,
6,000.
so you're correct.
Zenith Bank.
As Zenith, yes. Please do not call company names. Yes, if they give me invoice, I can't find you. You will join to pay it.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Okay, so the thing about that is, yes, they're still compiling everything. There's a minimum number of people who need to register before they can print the biometric ID card. So that's what they're still on. So your details have been taken already. For the fact that you mentioned the correct price, then I know, yes, you did it right. So all the data is being compiled. So yes, don't worry, you'll hear from us soon.
All right. So I'm sure Kingsley got that. So you were talking about what more we're going to see from you.
Yes, I'm going to start on the project, the Best of Rugged Man live sessions, where I'll reproduce Ruggedbaba, Baraje, Because of You featuring Two-Face and MI, ABMC featuring Flavor, and like maybe Zoom or so, So I just want to do a live sessions with a live band. And do we have a call? Because you keep looking that way.
No.
You sure?
I don't have a call. Yeah.
Okay. So yes, so I want to do that, and then it's like a documentary sort of, because I'm gonna document the whole process of the band in the studio, the artists in the studio. We talk about it. I'll even bring the producers of the original song.
I think that would
to
be
the
great.
studio. Yes, I just want to do something a bit different.
Okay, so let's move to lifestyle. Are you ready for the smoke, Rugged?
I don't smoke.
Are you ready for the smoke?
I'm not called Rugged Man just because. I'm ready for everything.
Okay.
Worst comes to worst, I say I'm not answering that.
We have to do this in 8 minutes because the news comes at 12.
Okay.
So name 3 things in your bedside table.
My jotter, my charger.
You're annoying. You have all the money in the world. What are you still not buying?
Corruption.
I like that. Are you ever getting married?
Yes.
Okay. Are you scared of commitment?
No.
Besides your face, what other part of your body do you look in the mirror?
My ear.
So do one celebrity impression. Like, imitate one celebrity.
He shock you.
Who's that?
Any question on the day? Oh, see, you don't even know Shaggy.
Oh, no, he shock you.
You don't know.
I think that's okay. So who threw you the best party you've ever been to?
Who threw the best party I've ever? You mean in Nigeria?
Anyway, maybe Nigeria. Who's got like lit parties? Because I know you go to parties.
Yes, I do. But I'm trying to remember because I think mine was I threw. But then let's not talk me. Let's not talk me. I'm trying to think. Has anybody thrown the best party for me? I don't think so.
So all the parties you've been going to,
just there. People don't even allow me to enjoy anything. Everybody wants to talk.
What's your ideal kind of party? Like where it's like be hot? Like
my ideal kind of party is when nobody's coming to talk entertainment. Nobody's coming to ask you to have any long conversation. Music is just pumping, and the liquids are just flowing.
Yeah.
And then the music is there, and the vibe is good, and people are really, really like just having a great time. And nobody's talking anything serious. We're just there to party. That's my kind of party. Yeah. Even if I'm just sitting, there's some people that dance better when they're seated.
That's because they can't dance.
Well, you can't ask the chair, because when they get up, the chair suffers. So
just vibes, music, no talk.
Music, no too much talk.
No too much talk.
Especially coming to ask me, oh, how's your music life? What are you doing tomorrow? Hey, I'm here to party.
Oh, okay.
When I blew up as Rugged Man, first few times I went clubbing. Imagine you trying to dance, and you're dancing, you swing your arm to the back, somebody holds it, and you turn, okay, have fun. You swing your arm to the front, somebody holds it and shakes it. Hey, have fun. And when that happened a couple of times, I just walked to the wall. I just had my back to the wall, and I was just facing everybody and just shaking my head.
Okay.
At least the wall did not grab me.
Stripper or bartender?
Is it?
Stripper or bartender? Pick one.
Stripper.
We don't have time.
Stripper.
Rugged. Stripper, right? You like strippers, huh?
Entertainment.
You like strippers, huh?
Oh, is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, bartender.
Strippers or bartender again?
Yeah, okay, bartender.
You like bartenders?
Yeah.
Why? Do you
Service.
Like them? What type of service though?
Drinks.
Okay. Are you a cheater?
Am I who?
Are you a cheater?
Cheater.
Yeah.
I don't run that fast. No, so I don't think so, no.
This guy. Do you cheat?
Depends on the game and how much is on the table.
Someone, I don't have time. I would have drilled you, but it's fine. Someone in the industry you've lost all respect for. There has to be somebody. You've been around the game for a minute.
Someone in the industry have lost all respect. Okay, there are a couple of them right now.
Okay.
Because they seem to be supporting some of this
Like who?
bad things going on. Don't worry, let me not start that quarrel right now. Trust me.
I thought you said you were ready for the smoke.
I know. But let me not start that quarrel right now. Because this is not going to be smoke, it'll be fire.
So people that are supporting...
Anybody supporting corruption, anybody supporting illegality, I've lost respect for. Yeah.
Okay, the very last question. Because of time, if you have unlimited supply of one thing, what would it be? Like, unlimited supply, you're going to always have it. Come here, it comes to you.
It might sound cliche, but money.
Aside money.
But one thing.
Yeah, aside money.
Aside money?
Yeah.
Ego.
Aside ego and money, guy.
Could be.
No, but I'm serious though. Like, aside
Okay.
money.
Aside money.
Yeah.
I'll just say good health.
Good health.
Yeah.
That's it?
Don't tell me aside. What do you mean that's it? Go to hospital and see people with their legs hanging and tell them.
I get that. Maybe that's just not the answer I'm expecting.
I know. But that's how I am, because if you have good health, my dear, trust me, health is wealth.
Yeah.
It still comes back to wealth. Ego. Goodie.
Okay.
Oh, what?
Okay. We have to let Rugged Man go. Thank you so much for
You
being
are
on
well.
this
I know I
show.
frustrated you, yes, but no problem.
You frustrate me. You just didn't give me the answers I wanted, but it's fine. But good to have you. Of course, we'll continue to play Zoom.
Please continue to tell them to go on all music platforms to stream Zoom by Rugged Man, featuring Files, and Small Doctor. It's on all music platforms right now. And my social media handle, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat is the same, at Ruggedbaba, as in RUGGEDYBA, and then of course my YouTube channel is Rugged Man TV.
Yeah, do we have time? The foundation concert thing you
Yeah.
started. What's up with that?
Yeah, it's still on, but of course, I did the first one myself at the hotel, funded
had
by
a
me.
couple of-
I've not recovered fully financially because yes, I did everything myself. But I thank God it was great.
So you need sponsors.
I need sponsors for it. But I've been doing foundation nights, where I just celebrate one or two people from my time and all that. Yeah, so I've done Durella, FaZe, and Co.
The OG.
Yeah, the OGs. And then, the first one had everybody from Plantation Boys,
Yeah.
Remedies. I even went as far as Safari. And I just believe. But then there's a quick twist to it now. Because even back then, yes, there's Foundation Concert, which is the music part of it, but also there's the Foundation Awards. Because in the first one in 2019, we honored Pa Taiwo Akikomi, who designed the national flag, Pa Michael Odiasi, who composed the national anthem, and I think Professor Victoria, who composed the national pledge. So that's for Foundation Awards. We want to be celebrating great Nigerians. So that's what's happening. Next year, we push for it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Rugged Man on the Lava Lounge with myself, and this is where I let him go for not answering my questions. I'm annoyed.
Yeah, I just want to hear
The way that I
Cornelius.
It's a vibe on Lava Lounge.
93.3